Hello, my name is Matt, and I'm the Youth Programs Coordinator with Thrive Matsu, and this is Tyler Healy with U360. And we wanted to make this video just to clarify event expectations. You might have seen our last one. We got a few new expectations because a few people have made some bad choices. But we just wanted to welcome you guys to our event and just lay out what we're expecting as you guys prepare to come.
Yeah, thanks. So we expect all participants to make these events an area with a culture of atmosphere and respect. We want people to be treating each other kindly, helping others to feel welcome and included, maintaining a positive attitude, and cooperating with all the staff and volunteers. And that includes letting us know if there's any problems. So we work really hard to make these fun and welcoming, and we really appreciate all the attendance to do the same.
So in that vein, one of the things we're asking is that we not allow backpacks at our events. And so if you have a backpack with you, just leave that in your vehicle. Purses and small bags like fanny pack size are allowed. But just to give you a heads up, our security staff may be searching those as you come in. We're doing that for the safety of all participants and not meaning to inconvenience anybody.
Yeah, so no student will be excluded, bullied, harassed, kind of tying into the first point, or made to feel unwelcome on the basis of any element of their personal identity, belief system, or personal characteristics. So people are allowed to show up as they are and feel like they aren't going to be bullied or harassed for any of that.
And if there is any bullying, fighting, or disrespect, you will be dismissed from the event without a refund. If it's a serious incident, we may involve law enforcement and/or the schools. Additionally, we don't want any stealing at our events. And so by coming to our events, you're agreeing to not steal anything. And if you do find something, like a wallet or phone or something, please turn that in to Lost and Found at the hub. And if you lose something at the event, please check at the hub. We're also going to have some little lock boxes available at the hub. So if you have something with you that you don't want to walk off, please touch base with the hub so you can get a locker.
Yeah, so one of the ways we keep these activities safe and secure is by having a designated event area. So areas that are allowed for people to be in, and anything outside of that, folks are not allowed to be in. So by showing up, you're agreeing to stay within the designated area. All these areas are labeled with signs. Closed areas should be labeled with tape or a sign on a door, anything like that. This also means that if you leave the event, you're not going to be able to come back in. So if somebody wanders outside of the designated area, you're not going to be able to re-enter. If you need to talk to your parent in the parking lot or get something out of a vehicle, please let a staff member know at the check-in front door area, and we can help with that type of thing. But don't leave if you're expecting to be able to come back in.
Yeah. And additionally, we've had to move to only one person being in the bathroom at a time. We've had some parties break out in the bathroom, and we just want to make sure that that that's not an event area. So we're only going to have one person in the bathroom at a time. And on the next note, we want you guys to respect all of our program supplies in the event area. Any vandalism, any misuse of program supplies, you could be 100% responsible for those costs.
Yep. So Thrive, U360, our partners, these are substance abuse prevention programs. We think that by being at these events and activities, we're helping to help youth make positive choices in that regard. And so that means that all Thrive and U360 events are 100% substance free. It includes cigarettes, vaping supplies, alcohol, illegal drugs, marijuana. So none of this is welcome at our events. Any substance found will be confiscated, destroyed immediately. Families will be informed, and we will, as mentioned earlier, contact law enforcement for serious infractions. We hold many of our events and activities on school property, so we can also get schools involved as well. So please, please, please come here and treat these events as 100% clean and sober. Thank you.
And then finally, by coming to our event, you agreed not to participate in PDA. PDA stands for Public Displays of Affection. It also stands for Private Displays of Affection. And violators will be shot with these water guns. We'll be deputizing young people to be looking around, making sure that nobody's violating that policy. And guys, finally, we want to say yes a lot more than we say no. And so we're looking forward to the event. We're looking forward to having an amazing time. And we're grateful that most of our participants do an amazing job with their attitude, behavior, and actions to help us have an awesome time. So thanks, guys. We look forward to having you soon.